students. Today we are going to start part 2 of maths. In that we are going to study 7 chapters. They are similarity, Pythagoras theorem. The third chapter is circle, geometry construction, coordinate geometry, trigonometry, and mensuration. Okay. Today we are going to study the first chapter of part 2, that is similarity. Now, similarity, the test of similarities you have studied in your 9th standard. When two figures are similar figure, when their shape is same, they may have different sizes. Okay. In that, the first topic is ratio of areas of two triangle. Ratio of areas of two triangles. Now, when we say that two numbers are the ratio of two numbers, for example, A and B are two numbers, and their ratio we write as the ratio of the first number to the second. We write like this. And if their simplest form is m upon n, then we say that the numbers A upon B are in the ratio m upon n. Okay. Means we can say that the numbers A and B are in the proportion m is to n. The ratio of two numbers is written as like this A upon B, and we say that they are in the proportion A is to B. Okay. If their simplest form is m upon n, then they are in this proportion m is to n. Here we are going to study the ratio of areas of two triangles. Now again you are well known with the concept area of triangles. If a triangle is triangle PQR is there, and if it has QR is its base, and I will take B for base. Okay. So the area of this triangle is what? Area of triangle PQR, which have base B and height H. Okay. This triangle has base B and it has height H. So its area is what? 1/2 multiplied by base multiplied by height. Okay. This is the general formula for area of two triangles having particular base and height. So if triangle PQR is there, it has base B and height H, then its area is 1/2 B into H. Okay. And when we consider two triangles, when we are saying that ratio of areas of two triangles, then we have to consider two triangles. So the ratio of their areas we will see. Suppose this is triangle PQR, another triangle, it has base B1, height H1. Okay. So I will write here 1/2 multiplied by B1 multiplied by H1. And another triangle ABC is there. Okay. It has base B2 and height H2. So what is its area? It is area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2. Its base is B2, height is H2. So area of triangle PQR is 1/2 B1 multiplied by H1. Here area of triangle ABC is 1/2 B2 multiplied by H2. And when I will take ratio of areas of these two triangles, so let's see what will happen. Okay. Ratio of areas of two triangles. Area of triangle PQR. We have to write it in this form. Okay. Numerator, denominator form. That is area of triangle ABC. Equal to what is the area of triangle PQR? It is 1/2 multiplied by B1 multiplied by H1 upon, it is area of triangle ABC is 1/2 multiplied by B2 multiplied by H2. This 1/2 constant number. So it will get cancelled, and what we get? B1 multiplied by H1 upon B2 multiplied by H2. So this ratio of areas of two triangle is equal to again another ratio. And what is this ratio is? It is the product of base multiplied by height and divided by base and height of another triangle. So what property we get here, that the ratio that the areas of two triangle are in the proportion of product of their corresponding base and corresponding heights. Okay, so we can say the property like this, that the ratio of areas of two triangles, this is the ratio of areas of two triangles, is equal to ratio of, this is the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. Okay, so this is also an important property. I will draw a figure, then you can understand it well again. For example, if it is triangle PQR, okay, and it has, this is the height. If I have drawn a perpendicular here, then PS is the height, and what is base? Height is PS, and base is what? QR. Okay. Another triangle, it is ABC, and it has height this. I will write here D. So it has AD is the height and BC is the base. And if I have find out the ratio of their areas, then you have just studied that the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. So its base is QR, height is PS. The product of base and corresponding height. Again, the product of its base is BC and corresponding height is AD. So this is an important property, that the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding bases and heights. Okay. Okay, now the next property, that is the ratio of areas of two triangles having equal heights. When the two triangles have equal height, then their ratio of their areas is equal to ratio of their corresponding bases. Now you should understand the concept that the areas having the areas of triangles having equal heights, not areas, that the triangles which have equal heights. Now when the two triangles have equal heights, I have drawn some figures here. Here two triangles are there, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. It has height AD. I have drawn a perpendicular from vertex A on base BC. Therefore AD is the height of this triangle, and I have drawn a perpendicular from vertex P on base QR. I have extended this base QR, and then PS is the height. Here if AD and PS are equal, then we say that these two triangles have equal heights. Now what is the ratio of their areas according to first property, area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle ABC, equal to what? The ratio, this ratio is equal to the ratio of their bases multiplied by height. Okay, so its base is BC, height is AD. Okay, then divided by its base is QR, height is PS. QR multiplied by PS. But what is the condition? They have equal heights. Means this AD and PS are equal. AD and PS are equal. Then they will get cancelled if they are congruent. Then the ratio become BC upon QR. And that is our second property. That is the ratio of areas of two triangles having equal heights is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. I have drawn second figure here to understand the concept. Which concept? Triangle having equal heights. Let these two lines are there, L and M, and if they are parallel lines, then these two triangles have equal heights, because you know that the distance of parallel lines is equal at every point. Okay, so these two triangles have the same heights. Then their ratio of their areas is also equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Now if these two are parallel lines, this MN and BC will be the bases. So what is the ratio of these areas of these two triangles? It is area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle ABC is equal to MN upon BC. You read this and then understand these concepts. The third figure I have drawn here, actually here three triangles we can see here. Triangle ABD, then triangle ABC, and triangle ADC. These are the three triangles which have the common basis. Sorry, these which have common vertex A. Okay. So if I have drawn a perpendicular from this common vertex on this base BC or bigger triangle, then that will be the height of this triangle ABC. The same vertex is common for other two triangles. So for triangle ABD, the height will be the same. Then triangle ADC, that triangle also have the same height. So in this figure, there are three triangles which have the same height. I have to rough this for this. Okay. So which are the three triangles here which have same height? Triangle ABD. This is the triangle ABD. Then triangle ADC, and triangle ABC. Okay, these are the three triangles. And if I have take ratio of any two of these three, then they are in the proportion of ratio of their bases. Okay. For example, I will take area of triangle ABD and ratio of area of triangle ABD to area of triangle ADC. As they have same height, then we have to take only ratio of their bases. What is the base of this triangle? ABD. BD is the base. Okay. So BD upon the base of this triangle ADC have base DC, because we have taken AE as a height. Therefore, it is DC. Okay. When I will write here multiplied by AE, that will get cancelled, and we will get the same. That is the ratio of these two triangles which have equal height is equal to the ratio of their corresponding base. Again, the property is verified. Okay. Now, the third property, that is when two triangles have equal bases. Okay. In the property before, what we have taken the triangles which have equal heights. Now we have taken the triangles which have equal bases. Then the ratio of their areas is equal to ratio of their corresponding heights. Now consider these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Again, triangle ABC have height AD and PQR have height PS. Okay, but it has base BC, it has base QR. But what is given? This BC and QR are equal. They have equal bases. Then what is the ratio of their areas? It is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Means its height is AD. Their corresponding heights means the height of triangle ABC and upon the height of triangle PQR. That is AD upon PS. Means when the two triangles have equal bases, the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of their corresponding height. See, students, this is very simple concept. You have to take the ratio of any two triangles. When those two triangles have equal heights, then automatically the ratio of their areas are in the proportion of their bases. And when they have equal bases, then their areas are in the proportion of their heights. So I have drawn another figure here. Triangle LMN and triangle RMN. They have different heights, but again they have a common base. The base of triangle LMN is also MN. Then the base of triangle RMN is also MN. And you know that every segment is congruent with itself. So if they have the same base, a common base, then their areas are in the proportion of their corresponding heights. Means here if I have given names, give names here, suppose C and D, then the ratio of area of these two triangles is equal to LC upon RD. Okay. And the last one, when the two triangles have same base and same height, then what will happen? When two triangles are there, the ratio of areas of two triangles having equal bases and heights. If they have equal bases as well as heights, then what will be the condition? Their areas will become equal. Then they have equal areas. Sorry, the ratio of areas of two triangles having equal bases and height is 1. Okay, what will be their ratio is 1, means their areas will become equal. Okay, so what we can say here, the two triangles having equal bases and equal heights have equal areas. Okay, for example, again two triangles are there. Triangle LMN, it has height LR and base MN. Triangle ABC is there, it have base BC and height AD. When this LR and AD are equal, okay, as well as this MN and BC are equal, then what will happen? Area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle ABC equal to, if I have wrote the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights, then it is MN multiplied by LR upon BC multiplied by AD. But what is given again? This MN and BC are equal, LR and AD are equal. Then that will get cancelled as they are congruent and the ratio will become 1. And when ratio will become 1, these two areas are equal. Okay.